Hey everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of American Truck Sim. And if you're wondering, yes, I am on my multiplayer account. Main reason I'm on my multiplayer account is after this latest patch of ATS, again, guess what was missing? My 389. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eliminate mods from the entirety of the thing and just go with multiplayer. So if you see me playing multiplayer, I'm probably recording. I'm going to have the CB up and going. I'll try to communicate with you if I'm recording. You'll make a cameo in one of my episodes or whatever. But I think overall it's just going to be easier for everybody involved if that's the way I handle it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and look and see. I don't have anything in regular freight market. I am in Elko, and I'm going to find some place that's within about an hour. So I'm wanting something in about Vegas. Money's not really a concern. So let's see. We've got Vegas here. So we'll do Vegas. It's a couple forklifts. I get to use a 389, which is really kind of my favorite truck, just because the sound pack is different than what we're used to overall within American Truck Sims. So my mirrors are, wow, just popped inside of somebody else. We have a full tank of fuel, and I'm going to go ahead and fire the truck up, and we're ready to go. So I want to say, oh, parking brake is engaged. Let's go ahead and go get the load that we're planning on getting. Take it to Vegas, and guys, I hope you enjoy the episode. It's, like I said, it's super frustrating. I think it'll just be easier on me as well as everybody else, instead of having to rebuy trucks and everything else like that, that I'll just be able to go ahead and know that this profile is up and running, because there's no mods involved. I like mods. I think mods are a great thing. Especially the modding community that's out there for most of these games. They're just really good people that just haven't had their shot, so to speak, in being able to work and do what their talents enable them to do for money, or they don't want to work for a software developer or whatever, but they still make great stuff. It's, like I said, I enjoy mods. Mods are one of the things that brought me into this game, as well as the Euro Truck Sim and all the other stuff. It's just, it seems that the more that developers go the other direction and try to get their stuff, the way they want it, and modders have already done it or whatever, they just kind of get, for lack of a better term, not necessarily butthurt, but they're basically, when they make an update, it breaks mods. So I'm really in the school of thought at this point that for ease of everything going on, I won't have to deal with AI traffic. However, I will have to deal with other people traffic.
So, it's Mr. Gaming again. How you doing, Mr. Gaming?
Not bad.
What's going on there, Chicken Strip? Just recording an episode for YouTube. Welcome to your first cameo, buddy.
All right, man. How you liking the new truck?
I'm liking it just because it's a little bit different, sound pack and everything involved. But I miss my other 389 that ended up being broken with this release.
Well, there we go. All right, man. You enjoy that. I don't want to cut into your video or anything, but enjoy the truck.
Oh, you're doing fine, buddy. Yep. Have a good one. And honestly, guys, wasn't expecting that. That wasn't planned, but that lets you know right there that I am on the multiplayer server recording this as we go along. And if you guys see me out there, like I said, more than likely I'm going to be recording an episode. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you guys, see me along. If I don't respond, it means I'm in the middle of a topic or something. But I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Not going to be a whole lot of, like I said, AI traffic. But we'll be able to see other people and get other people involved in videos and the whole 9 yards. So hopefully you guys enjoy the new premise, the new style, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Not really the way I want to do things, but looks like the way I'm going to have to do things. Just because of issues that arise with, mods and so forth. So, anyway, we're on our way to Phoenix, about 472 miles it says, so we should be able to get there lickety-split. It looks like we've got good highways the whole way. We're not in California, which is a bonus. As far as trucks are concerned, the speed limit for trucks in California is still kind of in the Stone Ages. But the drawback of being on multiplayer is because I don't have freight market contracts unless I specifically go look for them, is that I'm going to be speed limited because of the external contracts through Truckers MP or World of Trucks, to 65 miles an hour. So it's like I'm not even driving my own truck because of the speed restriction, which is annoying, but it's a give and take world, and right now they're taking more than I'm willing to give, so it's one of those things. If you hear my wheel chatter, and I'm sorry, I'm still on this profile trying to adjust the force feedback of my G27. So far, I'm doing as much as I can. But it's nice, the force feedback in this wheel, that because I can feel basically the rev counter in the wheel. And like I said, I'm sorry if you guys hear it chattering. We'll pick up to 70. Well, 65 anyway, because we're on an external contract. But anyway, let's see if we can get a good trailing shot real quick so you guys can see the look on the truck. There we are. Anyway. Now, like I said, I do plan on, as I continue with American Truck, maybe not doing so much of the solo multiplayer like I'm doing here and just talking to whoever happens to be there, but looking forward to getting Shock in here more, Sergeant Manley, talk to a few other people, maybe even other people that are kind of bigger fish in the pond of YouTube. See if they want to do some MP stuff, and basically do cameos in my videos. I do cameos in theirs. well, not even cameos. Bit parts would be the best, I think. But it's just one of those things that we got to see where it leads, how things go, and all that. I hope everybody took the opportunity to go perform their patriotic duty. If you haven't, by the time this video releases, then there's still time. So I really look forward to and I was actually thinking about it.
He's a YouTuber.
What's going on, fellas? I'm actually recording a video with you in it right now.
Oh, hey, what up? I'm your fan.
Fantastic, buddy. Glad you like the stuff. Anything you want to see?
Not really. Just keep on going.
I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but I appreciate it. I like meeting fans. Looking forward to doing a lot more here in the next few weeks. I think he got out of range before I could talk to him much, but that's fantastic. I get to meet people from all walks of life doing this kind of stuff. It's fantastic, and like I said, none of this is for me. All the stuff, all the stuff I get, all the money, the residual stuff I get from YouTube. Granted, like I've said before, it's at my level nothing to write home about. It lets me buy a game a month, ish. Unless it's a game like Battlefield that I, had to spend a little bit of my own money. Lets me buy controllers, lets me buy new hardware for my computer. Matter of fact, said it in my LSPDFR video, or will say it in an LSPDFR video. I can't remember exactly what video I said it in, but I have recently put a 250 gig SSD in my computer, which is going to make my videos a lot better, I think, because I'll be able to restart without taking ages of time to restart the computer between videos and stuff. I've gone to a new software. I've gotten away from Sony Vegas. I've actually went with my own set of for a substantial amount of money a month. Part of the reason why I'm hoping things keep going on the north direction on those meters and stuff that YouTube shows me, because $50 a month is pretty steep for Creative Cloud, but I'm glad I made the leap, because I can do multiple videos. I can all get them all set up and ready to go, and then really improves me not having any downtime, because I'll be able to do multiple videos a day, take the next day, edit them, the next night I can render them out. I can do more videos the next day, while I'm after I record videos, I can go ahead and go to bed, set my computer to upload all the videos I've already done, and then move on to having them scheduled for release on YouTube, that kind of thing. It's a fantastic system. I'm glad I'm able to do that. I'm learning, and I've been told that Adobe actually has it to where I can publish the videos immediately after they're exported or rendered or encoded, whatever you want to call it. But I like to schedule my videos. I have specific days that I release videos, and that's the way I want to do things. So if you guys hear, my dog is trying to get comfortable. My wife is freaking out because she doesn't want to make noise. I've actually been asked by some fans to have Miss Runt make a cameo or say hi in some of my videos, and she's just smiling at me at the door of my office. But It's there it is. You guys got y'all got the Mrs. Runt cameo in American Truck Sim single multiplayer episode 1. So there it is. You know, I am me. I am a normal guy. I just happen to be very fortunate to be able to do the things that I do and have the things that I have. Loving wife, loving family, loving dog, who's an old fellow, but he comes to the office with me in the morning, every morning, when I bring my cup of coffee in here to sit down and check stuff and make sure everything's still running right, and make my plans for the day or the week, or, you know, do some scheduling with other people, that kind of thing. It's, you know, you're going to hear noises. I'm a real person. I have a real family. I have a real life, and that's just the way it's going to be. You know, I want to make professional content, but on the other hand, I'm also set it in some videos with Sergeant Manley, where, you know, I want to be as approachable, you know, 3-4 years from now, if I hit the 100,000 subscriber mark. I want to be as approachable then as I am now, and I kind of I look forward to that, but I also look forward to having people come up to me and talk to me, and say hi. Hey, I'm a fan. You know, like these guys that have got a hold of me on the CB on multiplayer and said, hey man, I'm a fan. I've run into Chicken Strip before. Pretty cool cat. Hope he enjoys my videos. He noticed I was driving the new Peterbilt, but you know, and that other fella, I didn't even catch his name. We passed each other so quick, and he was like, hey, there's that Runt Gaming guy. He's a YouTube guy. Awesome. I mean, I can't, you know, I'm going to be me, and I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys live the same way. You know, obviously I've got trolls that try to get on my comments and whatever else, and I'll troll them back, or one of my friends will troll them back, or whatever, but for the most part, you know, if I can make a little bit of a difference, then it's awesome. Matter of fact, tonight, my wife and I treated ourselves to McDonald's, of all restaurants, for supper. And while I was standing there, I was wearing a t-shirt about, you know, something to the effect of, I support the Second Amendment. And I had a gentleman come up to me at McDonald's and tell me that he liked my shirt. And come to find out, he was a retired police officer as well, from Texas. Moved to my area. It's a little more temperate here than it is in Texas. It's a little warmer there. But, you know, we got to talking, and I got to talking about the feeling that I get that I'm actually still making a difference in my community. Being able to talk to you guys about police work and LSPDFR, and get younger people involved, and wow, that doesn't happen every day. Truck on my side of the road for no reason. Well, at least I got slowed down for the city. About 150 to go. Be done quick, fast, short, and in a hurry. But like I said before, I hope you guys enjoy the format. I think it's just going to be easier to keep track of, and bring you guys along for the ride, just to talk and have a good time. Like I said in the comments below, let me know if you want me to keep trying to do the single player thing, but I'm tired of losing trucks. Tired of having to get loans, and then, you know, the profile gets broken because of a mod being broken or whatever. It's frustrating on my end. I hope you guys can understand that. We got a turn coming up. I'm ready for the splitter, but I don't think I want to let off the gas coming up the hill like I am. There we go. We got it now. There we go. 100 miles to go. It says 2 hours and 45 minutes. Don't think so. Out at 65 miles an hour, it isn't. But yeah, we're cooking with gas. We're gonna be there fast and in a hurry. So figure out where this is. I may go ahead and do my ETS because I don't think ETS is being updated as often as American Truck. I may go ahead and try to keep that as a single player only with mods and stuff like that, but as yeah, not happy with the way things went with this one. Yeah, I don't need that up. I can use the one in the dash. And there's Vegas. No telling where we're going in Vegas. I can pull that up, I guess. Walbert. Oh, that's never good. Oh, whoa, mule. We shouldn't have that far to go. There's Aerons. Aerons? Whatever that is up there. We're speeding a little bit, but not bad. And yes, I do have tickets and stuff turned on, so if I boo-boo, then I'm gonna boo-boo. Just like I would if it was single player, minus the AI traffic pulling up too far when I'm trying to take a corner with a trailer or something like that. But yeah, it was, like I said before, give and take world. So far they're taking more than I'm willing to give. Maybe we'll get back into doing a single player profile. I'm not sure. But I have a lot more fun with more people. It's like Farming Sim. Farming Sim is fun solo playing, but I don't think I could make a series out of it solo. It's realistically like watching grass grow. But with multiplayer, where you get multiple people and everybody kind of has a job and they go do their own thing, or you're all in an area assisting each other, Matter of fact, wasn't probably a couple weeks ago. I was messing around with a mod in Farming Sim 15 with Ghostrider. Ghostrider, Sergeant Manley, Shock, and I were all in Farming Sim, and we had a blast running the Beast, this giant wood chipper. I was running the Scorpion, cutting trees down and limbing them up and whole 9 yards, while the other guys were picking logs up and putting them in a truck to pull them on down the road to take them to the other two guys to load them up into the Beast. And then you had a what's up, Trigger? A little lost? Wrong side of the road there, maybe? Much? But yeah, it was, I'm cutting logs, the guy hauling logs to the other two, filling the Beast. And as they're filling the Beast, it gets full. Somebody's got to get a truck and trailer and go, empty the Beast out and take it off to market or whatever. It was a pretty efficient operation we had going on. Pretty fantastic overall. It was a lot of fun. And it was only a couple hours. We could have, and jokes aplenty, trust me. But something like that may be a thing. I still haven't forgot about my idea that I had that uses Farming Sim 15 in a different way. Just trying to find the right map, and that in itself is a challenge. So this is like crawling through Las Vegas. Anyhow, I think we've made it. Yep, we've made it. Yay. Walbert's to the left and around another corner to the right. And it looks like we're there. So, no telling where they want this truck or trailer or whatever you want to figure it as. Yep, nobody's coming. Oh, that's fantastic. They want this thing there? No problem, Smokey. We got this. Oh. Maybe not. Got a little too close to one of those posts there. That's alright. Nothing a little paint won't fix. Yeah, I think we got it this time. Go ahead and set the parking brake, hop out, take a look at it. Oh, right in the numbers. Yeah, boy. So, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. So, until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed it, and bye now.